Hi, I'm in Tanya's kitchen again. She's away and I'm looking after her house. So I'm going to teach you how to make short crust pastry today. I'm going to make a quiche later using this short crust pastry. So it's a bit of a mouthful, but it's a very, very easy. I know a lot of people buy the pre-made pastry, and yes, that's fine, but it has a lot of stuff in it that you don't really need if you're going to make it and use it straight away. Okay, so I have my KitchenAid. There's no reason why you can't use this, do this exact same recipe in a bowl, but I love my KitchenAid, so it's going to help me. I have the dough hook on. Now, I have 1 cup of plain flour and 1 cup of self-raising flour. So, that's it. I have 125 grams of soft butter. So you just have to take it out of the fridge just a little bit beforehand. It gets very soft in Australia very quickly. Okay, and a pinch of salt. That's it. How easy is that? And so the machine goes on, and when it's done its job, you have nice doughs. Sometimes, depending on the flour, you may need to add a little water, but I'll be back when it's done its magic and I'll show you the dough. Okay, so it's doing its job. Now I'm going to put in about 2 tablespoons of water to make it all come together. Please make sure it's cold water, because cold pastry is good pastry. Alright, so the machine's been going now probably for about 5 or 6 minutes, and I had to put 1 more tablespoon of cold water in. So the reason why I can't give you a definite, whether it be 2 tablespoons of cold water or 3 or up to 1/3 of a cup, is because every flour that you get is different, and so it's really important to, when you're making things like pastry, not with cakes and stuff, but when you're making pastry, it's really important to make sure that you just go by feel. Alright, so I've just got a nice clean bench, and I'm just kneading this pastry so all the bits in. You can see that the dough, the pastry dough, it's so soft and squishy, and I just pick up all the bits that I dropped on the bench. I'm just kneading it lightly just to make it smooth. Now, here's the important part of making pastry. Alright, you've got to let it rest. Okay, so I'm just getting some glad wrap or cling wrap or plastic wrap, whatever you want to call it. And I'm going to wrap that up, and I'm going to pop that in the fridge. And it's best for an hour. If you don't have an hour, half an hour is fine, but it's best for an hour. It needs to rest and get cold. Whenever your pastry gets warm, that's when you get soggy pastry. So you want nice, crisp pastry. So when we make our quiche, it's going to be all really good. Okay, so that is how to make pastry. Easy.